Tomatoes are one of the foods we cannot agree on what to call. A tomato should be classified as a vegetable, and no one should be taught otherwise. Schools tell you it's a vegetable, then 4 years later you find out it's a fruit. This can be very confusing. There are many reasons why this food is a vegetable. Think of the taste of a tomato. Does it taste like a fruit? Does it have any real flavor? Vegetables are known to have very mild flavors such as broccoli and lettuce. Fruits have sweet and sometimes sour flavors like apples and oranges. But the flavor of a tomato is very mild, more like the vegetable flavor. I don't see anyone making a smoothie out of a tomato. It's definitely not going to taste good. Creamy, warm vegetable soup is boiling in a pot. Your dad is heating up the vegetables, and he's chopping them one by one. As you're waiting for another home-cooked meal, you watch him add them, the carrots, the green beans, the celery, and tomatoes. The most important ingredient of a vegetable soup is tomatoes. Tomatoes are part of the broth or either a vegetable in the soup. And then you can find tomato paste on pastas. Halved cherry tomatoes are added to pasta salads. The very first ingredient on pizza sauce labels is whole tomatoes. Why are we adding tomatoes to vegetable soup and other things for vegetables if a tomato is not a vegetable? Let's not kid ourselves. It's a vegetable. If you go by the scientific definition of a fruit, which is a seed-bearing structure formed from a plant ovary, then I guess you could say tomato is a fruit. But let's not forget the other vegetables this could affect. Think about the things we've been considering for a long time as vegetables that are now going to be fruits. This would mean cucumbers aren't vegetables, they're fruits. Zucchinis, not a vegetable. Eggplants, not a vegetable. And we would be considering all of these fruits. Bananas, we could say, are berries, but strawberries aren't. The list could go on. Changing all we consider for vegetables seems to be a bit extreme to call a tomato a fruit. Tomatoes are obviously vegetables. They have matching flavors. They're always paired with vegetables, and